Hello guys, welcome to another amazing video. In this video, we will see how we can generate leads from Google Maps to an automated system built via n8n. So to build a Google Maps lead generator, we have to use APIFY. APIFY is an amazing marketplace of scrapers where you can get amazing scrapers of for any use case, whether you use Google Maps, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, or anything. But in this, we have to go to Google Maps. So I will search Google Maps in my Shopify store. So as you can see, here are multiple Google Maps scraper. But for this instance, we will use this one Google Maps extractor. And one more thing, Shopify gives you $5 free credits each month, which is a good amount to start. As you can see, here we can get 1000 results at $6, but $5 are free for us, so we can divide it 1006 is to 5. We can get around more than 800 results, and I think more than 800 leads are enough to start, and if we are doing it for free and in some seconds, it is worth it. So let's see how to do this. So first we go to this API, then we go to API endpoints. After that, we have multiple API endpoints, but what we need to run the actor. Now, first of all, what is actor? Actually, in APIFY, the scrapers are called actors. So it is directly referring this scraper, which we also call actor. So let's again go to API endpoints. So as here we have multiple actors, we have multiple options to run the actor. We can run the actor or synchronously run the actor, or we can run actor synchronously and get dataset items. So this is the one that I'm going to use. Basically, this endpoint can run the actor and wait until it's finished and give us output. Okay, but how to integrate it in n8n? Because if we go to n8n, like I have taken manually, and then I add search 85, there is no such application for it. So for this, we are going to use HTTP node. But first of all, what is HTTP node? HTTP node is a node by which we can almost call any API which runs on HTTP protocol. So let's integrate it. In HTTP node, we have to add some things. First, we have to choose our request method, which can be get or post mostly. It can be put or patch or delete, but mostly it is get and post. For this, we can see it is post. We will choose post. Then we will just copy this link and paste it in our URL. But it is not over yet. We have to add its body to a JSON body, which we can get from here, JSON. And after it, we just copy the JSON and enable our body, send body, JSON using fields below, using JSON instead of it. and then paste it. So let's run it by clicking on test tab, and in matter of some seconds we will get our result. It is just taking a bit time, but let's see. And here we got our result. So for a better demonstration, I will go to table, and here we have rank, title, price, category name, address, neighborhood, street, city, postal code, country code, website, font, and so yeah, we get a ton of information. Now you can use it as your lead. You can call them, contact them, or pitch your services or anything. It can be used in many ways, but using it as a lead is one of my example. Now here we have done our work, but the issue is we have we don't want to always change this JSON by coming inside the node. It would be a pretty tricky. So we will use variables. In my previous videos, I have already talked about variables. So if you have any doubt, you can check it out. But in this video, first we will see what information we have to add. We have to add our search strings array, which kind of search we need, on which thing the search we need, location, and number of search. So considering all, we will make a form. So for making form, we will delete this trigger and now connect it to on form submission. Here we get a form trigger which we can use to get inputs. First, we will track location. So I will add location text. Then we will add number of query, number of query. This will be number as it is a number. And last, query type, or if you have any better name, please suggest me. Query type, or we can go like business type, and it is all set. So if we delete, so if we just see what is the issue, we don't give it title, so we will give it title leads. Just any title would be suitable. So first we will test workflow and test workflow, and here we get our form. So let's try it. Let's make it Belgium. Number of query 10. Business type gym. So a simple form, and let's submit it. And if we go to results, we have our Belgium, number of query 10, and business type gym. Why it is not run it? Because it is not connected to it. Now if we connect it, still it don't know form variables, because we just created form variables, but we have given a static queries to all of this in our JSON. So we can, so for this we can use expressions. You will get it here. It is normally used fixed as fixed, but we have to make them expressions, and then click on this button, and here we have. So now how to add expressions. So for this you have to add two curly brackets each side like this, or and or you can go with a simple method, which is by dragging and drop location, number of query, and then search string array, business type, and now if we see it in result, it shows language English, location query Belgium, max scroll place is for search, then search strings array gem, the exact things we have added in our form as we are using them as variables. So by just this simple workflow, let's try it. Again, I will test the workflow from starting. Let's say location is Paris, number of queries 20. You can take it to any level. I am keeping this 20, but you can take it 100,000, any number you want. And within 5 jumps current to and submit. And now it will run, and it is running. And in matter of some seconds, we will get our result. So as you can see, we get our results 20 gems in Paris. It's 20 gems in Paris. So this is how we can extract any amount of data from platforms like Google Maps, Instagram, LinkedIn, or anything. Here we only take it 20, but you can scale it to any number 100,000 as per your needs. So you just saw how a 2-node workflow can give us a significant results. So this is it for this video. So if you want me to make a video on giving these leads a cold outreach, then comment cold outreach, and I will soon make a tutorial on it. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching this video. Peace.